So you finally decided to do something about that unhealthy and unsightly belly fat. And a few years back, I was actually morbidly obese myself. I am somewhat of an expert on losing belly fat, both as a clinician and as someone who suffered from lots of extra belly fat.
Dr. Ken Berry is a board-certified family physician and the author of the best-selling book, Lies My Doctor Told Me. He is an advocate for health through diet and lifestyle. Dr. Berry is renowned for challenging conventional medical advice, particularly around nutrition and chronic disease. With over 20 years of experience, he shares evidence-based insights on nutrition and wellness to help people take control of their health.
Number one, when you go grocery shopping, stick to the outer aisles, the outer wall of the grocery store. That's where you're going to find all the natural foods. That's where you're going to find meat, eggs, cheese, full-fat dairy, some vegetables, some berries. These are real foods that your body actually know how to use, and they're not going to lead to increasing belly fat. They're actually going to help you burn that belly fat off quicker.
Being mindful of shopping for foods that are high in nutritional value is an easy step to take for weight management. In most grocery stores, the inner aisles often contain ultra-processed foods high in added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. By focusing on the perimeter, you're more likely to choose foods that support better nutrition.
Number two is choose only one ingredient foods. Okay, so if something has more than two ingredients, whatever the ingredient is, and maybe salt, don't buy it. Only buy one ingredient foods. Your body knows what to do with ribeye. It has one ingredient. Your body knows what to do with broccoli. It has one ingredient. But if you start shopping in the center of the store, you're going to find things that have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 ingredients, many of which are going to spike your insulin and cause you to not lose that sticky belly fat that you just can't get rid of.
A whole foods diet is good for your health because it focuses on natural, minimally processed foods that are rich in essential nutrients. Whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, nuts, and seeds provide vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats that support your body's functions, unlike processed foods.
Number three, don't ever drink a carbohydrate or a sweetener. Okay, so this applies obviously to the soft drinks. This also applies to the fruit juices. If what you're about to drink contains even 1 gram of carbohydrate, don't drink it because your body doesn't know the difference between added sugar or natural sugar. And so whether you're going to drink a Pepsi or whether you're going to drink some organic grape juice, it makes no difference. It contains sugar. It is going to make you build belly fat instead of getting rid of it.
Drinking sugary beverages and artificial sweeteners can hinder weight loss. Sugary drinks spike blood sugar and insulin, leading to fat storage and empty calories that don't satisfy hunger. Artificial sweeteners, while calorie-free, can increase cravings for sweet foods and disrupt metabolism, making overeating more likely. Both options undermine a calorie deficit, slowing weight loss progress.
Number four, eat at least 1 gram of protein per kilogram of your body weight every day. Protein is satiating. Also, your body needs all of the amino acids contained in that protein to renew and rejuvenate itself. So the protein is not optional. Eating this much protein a day may be new to you, but I promise you it's going to keep you fuller for longer, and that's going to keep you from eating the junk and make the belly fat keep disappearing.
Protein increases satiety, helping you feel full longer and reducing overall calorie intake. It also has a higher thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting and metabolizing protein compared to fats and carbs. Protein also helps preserve lean muscle mass during weight loss, which is crucial because maintaining muscle keeps your metabolism active. Reducing hunger, boosting calorie expenditure, and preserving muscle, a high-protein diet makes it easier to lose fat effectively.
Number five is eat more fat. And I know you just went, wait, what? Yeah, eat more fat. Fat is the most satiating of all three macronutrients, being fat, protein, and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates don't really satiate you or fill you up at all. That's why you have to eat every 2 hours if you eat lots of carbohydrates. Also, eating carbohydrates turns immediately into sugar or glucose in your blood, and that spikes your insulin. Anytime your insulin's high, you ain't going to burn that belly fat.
Recent data shows that healthy fats, like those from avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish, are beneficial for overall health, contrary to past beliefs that all fats were harmful. Research reveals that healthy fats support brain function, hormone production, and heart health by reducing inflammation and improving cholesterol profiles. Unlike processed fats, they provide essential nutrients and promote satiety, which can help with weight management. Studies now emphasize the importance of replacing refined carbs and unhealthy fats with nutrient-dense, natural sources of healthy fats for better long-term health.
Number 6 is eat plenty of real salt. Many times when you get a craving, that craving is actually for salt or for a mineral. It's not actually for the Cheetos or Doritos. So if you eat plenty of salt each day, and it's a real salt, so it has minerals in it as well as sodium and chloride, then you're going to be giving your body all the minerals it needs, and you're not going to be having weird cravings that make you wind up going to the center of the store where all of the processed carbohydrates are hiding in plain sight.
Consuming healthy salts, such as natural sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, can support fat loss when used appropriately. These salts contain essential minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, which help maintain proper electrolyte balance.
Number 7, recognize your sugar addiction. Any carbohydrate breaks down to sugar. Sugar hits our pleasure centers in our brain, just like some illicit drugs. But if you know it's the sugar, it's the carbohydrates, I'm a sugar addict, I have to fight that specific battle every day, that's going to make it a lot easier.
Limiting sugar helps burn belly fat by reducing blood sugar spikes and insulin, a fat storage hormone. Excess sugar, especially fructose, promotes fat storage in the abdomen and increases cravings, making it harder to maintain a calorie deficit. Cutting sugar stabilizes blood sugar, improves insulin sensitivity, and supports fat loss, particularly around the belly.